What are you laughing for? Have you never seen a man getting water before? Now, you are a strange lot, I must say. Let's, now listen, settle down now, please. That's it. Settle down now, oh, dear. Oh, dear, I wish I put me waterproof knickers on. Never mind. Now, settle down now, and please, no untoward tittering. Greetings, good citizens. The prologue. Our story tonight concerns Samson and Delilah. Now, Delilah was a beautiful woman. She was beautiful, austere, and very, very talented. And she ran a barber shop. Now, Samson, known to all the wrestling fans as Sam the Ram, Please, you're tittering now. He was very handsome, very big, very muscular, and he had hair down to here, and, well, everywhere, really. And on the day in question, he was trolling through Delilah's hairdressing emporium. He was going there for his chest, you see, to have it permed and styled. And it came to pass. Here she is, your favourite of mine, son of the soothsayer. Available for wakes and funerals.
I have been in communication with the stars.
Have you?
And I have intercourse with Venus.
I beg your pardon? What did it say it again?
I have had intercourse with Venus.
Oh, the things! I wouldn't dare say that. I wouldn't get away with things like that. Oh.
The signs are all against those who wish to travel the path of true love.
Oh, I see. It's a one-way, is it? I see.
Gemini is in opposition to Taurus.
Taurus?
And in juxtaposition to Virgo.
Virgo? Oh, well, she won't be Virgo much longer then, will she?
Scoff not.
Scoff not.
Scoff not.
Well, I said scoff not. They've been drinking scoff mixture. Scoff.
The prediction is that any alliance between man and woman will only lead to trouble.
That's not a prediction, that's a foregone conclusion.
Venus has spoken.
I thought it was you all the time. It was very, isn't that clever?
Beware!
Oh, poor soul. I do feel sorry for her. No, she can't help it. She's embittered, you know. Oh, she's terribly embittered, poor soul. I do feel sorry for her. Well, did you see that ring on her finger? That ring on her finger? Well, apparently, I gather that was given to her when she was 18 by the man she loved. Then he left her. And, of course, she's never had it off since. And it is... Please. Anyway, I know you haven't come here to listen to gossip, so we shall continue with the prologue. Now, it came to pass...
Lurcio?
Oh, dear. Yes, mistress?
Lurcio, come inside quickly. My guest Dextrus Secundus is leaving now.
Oh, now? That's funny. He's only been in there 10 minutes. I wonder why she called him a guest. I thought he was a dressmaker, because she told me he'd come to try something new on her. Well, there it is. Ah, there must have been some misunderstanding, and it's in your minds.
Lurcio, give him his things.
Yes, mistress.
What did I do wrong?
What did you do wrong? Daring to ask me, the wife of one of Pompey's leading senators, to go away with you for the weekend. And to Ithaca.
Oh, I thought you'd like it.
Like it? Have you no sense of propriety? Besides, Ithaca's a dump. Lurcio, show him the door.
Yes, miss. It's that painted thing with knobs on. No, mistress, not you. The door.
Really, Lurcio, enough of this nonsense. Show him out.
Yes, mistress. Come along, sir. There we are.
Very well. Then go to Hades.
Oh, you should have said that before. Oh, and Hades is so much more fashionable.
And so much warmer, mistress.
Right, but Lurcio, if Dexter should call again, tell him I am not available.
Oh, yes, mistress. Very well. Not available. Oh, well. Would you believe it? I never thought I'd live to see the day my mistress would say she's not available. Well, it's no secret. It's no secret. She's man-mad. She's known around here as the gardener. She is, the gardener, because she goes from bed to bed. Isn't this witty? Isn't it? Well, please yourselves. No, there's nothing she likes better than a good rake round the border. That's why we can't keep any borders here, you see. I can't think why she's got rid of that chap so quickly. Unless she's turned over a new leaf. New leaf! Guys, Rachel, oh, come on, this is so subtle. It's going to waste. We've been rehearsing this all week. Well, you mightn't think so.
No.
Do you know something? I think that old Bagson was right. I think the path of true love is going to find difficulty after all. Well, it doesn't concern me, because I don't need paths. I don't have any paths of true love. So let's continue with the prologue. It came to pass that...
Happy day.
This is my master's young son, Nausius.
Oh, rapture. Rapture.
Oh. He's a silly boy. He's always rapturing himself.
Oh, Lurcio.
Yes, young master.
I have such wonderful news. Where's Mother and Father?
Oh, your father. He's down in the marketplace, handing out food to the needy.
And Mother?
Yes, she's in her bedroom.
Handing it out too?
I think we can safely say that, yes.
Oh, well, never mind, Lurcio. I've got such wonderful news.
Have you?
I've met the most marvellous, wonderful girl.
Have you?
Yes. Oh, Lurcio, she's an angel.
Is she?
So pure and innocent.
Oh.
I had to give it to her straight away.
You did?
My gold signet ring.
I see. She is a lucky girl, isn't she?
And Lurcio, I'll
What?
tell you another thing.
What?
She knows what it's for.
Yeah, well, they usually do these days, don't they?
Yes, to express my undying love for her.
Yes. I suppose, young master, as you're so excited, you haven't had time to dash off a little Teensweeny ode or anything, have
Oh,
you?
yes, I have.
Oh,
Lurcio.
yes. Good. Well, we missed that, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
May I harangue the assembled populace with this?
Please.
Yo. Ode to my one and only love. Ah, sweet. So pure and chaste. I thought, oh, yeah. I went all high then, you noticed that. So pure and chaste I found my love. I felt a different man. I thought I'd go clean round the bend and flush right down to the roots of my hair.
I couldn't think of an apt rhyme there.
Well, you will at your convenience. Well, young master, are you betrothed?
Yes, Lurcio, she accepted me immediately.
Did she?
We have plighted our troth.
Oh, you cheeky little blighter, isn't it?
We are to be wed
Are you to be wed?
and to live in eternal bliss.
Oh.
I can't wait to tell my parents.
No.
Mate up,
dear,
mate
it's
up.
marvellous. Oh, we're to be wed, oh dear. We're going to have a wedding in the family. Isn't it marvellous? When was the last time I went to a wedding? Let me see now. Yes, oh yes, my mother's. I remember that. Now, the thing is, what shall I give that young boy for a wedding present? Now, let me think, a compendium of games. No, I think he'll get plenty to play with when he's married. Let me think now. Let me think of something he's never had. No. She'll be giving him that, so no problem. Hey, you're right, a rhyming dictionary. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. I'll get that.
How do I look?
Fine, dear, fine.
Oh, good. I must look my best when I meet Nausius' betrothed.
Don't start crying again, Ammonia.
Oh, I can't help it. Oh, my son, my little baby getting married. It seems that only yesterday he was lying there on the rug playing with his dolly.
This is an occasion for rejoicing, Ammonia. Fashionable wedding, all the best families invited. You know, it might do me a bit of good politically.
Oh, Ludicrus. Ludicrus, have you told him about the facts of life?
Facts? What facts?
Oh, for heaven's sake. How babies are made.
Oh, that. No. You know, I was never very much good at that sort of thing.
You don't have to tell me that. Well, never mind. Someone will have to tell him.
Master, I was wondering if...
The very person.
Pardon?
Ludicrus, go down to the wine cellar and bring up one of our best bottles of wine.
Yes, dear. Lurcio, what is the best wine?
Oh, the one from Germania, Master. Yes, it's the Hick-Hike-Hock.
Lurcio, come over here a moment.
Here?
Yes, now sit down there. I want to have a little talk with you.
Do you?
Yes, it's about this business of the facts of life.
Oh, well, thank you, mistress. But I was already told about those at school. Yes.
Yes, by your tutor, of course.
Oh, no, by the girl lying on the next desk.
Yes, yes. Well, Lurcio, I didn't intend giving you a talk.
Oh.
No, I want you to explain it all to Nausius.
Oh, I couldn't presume to do that, mistress. I mean, that's the task of a father, isn't it?
Oh, unless my husband cannot bring himself to do it.
Well, surely he can't have forgotten how to do it, surely.
Oh, they're here. Quickly. Oh, Lurcio, how do I look?
Yes, fine, yes, mistress.
Show them in now.
Yes.
Show them in.
Enter, young master, enter.
Oh, here you are.
Yes.
Well, here she is.
Evening, all.
Later, this is Nymphia.
How do you do?
Oh, I do pretty well, Tar. How about you?
Oh, very well, thank you.
Yeah, I bet you do and all.
Isn't she wonderful?
Yes.
Lurcio.
Yes, mistress,
Lurcio,
yes.
perhaps you would show Nymphia where to powder her nose.
Oh, yes. Certainly, mistress, yes.
Oh, don't bother. I know where to powder it. Right here.
Common as muck. Yes, mistress didn't mean that. She wanted to know if you'd like to... Well, if you want to go somewhere.
But I only just got here.
Commoner than muck.
You mean, do I want to go to the lab?
Muck itself.
I don't want to go. Twice a day does me, you know.
Yes.
Mind you, me dad's the one. What? He's always on the go. Between you and me, he's got a week.
Yes. We know he's a window cleaner and he has a weak ladder. We understand.
Peter. Oh, you haven't met Nymphia.
Oh, hello.
Very nice, very nice. They make a handsome pair, don't they, Lurcio?
Yes. Oh, yes, an outstanding pair, master.
Oh, come off it, Senator. We've met before, don't you remember?
No.
Well, I know you was a bit slosh, but you...
George, what? No, I'm afraid I can't recall ever having had the pleasure.
Oh, you didn't know. But you didn't know I try hard to.
Isn't she adorable?
Yes, this is it.
Lurcio.
Yes.
Lurcio.
Yes, excuse me. Yes. Oh, you bruised me. Well, my master, might I ask your bosom friend to ease over just a shade? Thank you so much. Yes, master.
Lurcio, would you come outside with me for just a moment?
Oh.
I just want to discuss the wine with him, my dear.
The wine?
Yes, it is terrible, Lurcio. That dreadful girl. She's so uncouth.
Oh, yes, master, completely without couth. I quite agree. In fact, almost entirely gorblimus.
Never mind that. Now I've remembered where it was I saw her.
Oh, yes?
It's in that dreadful place on the Via Aphrodisia.
Oh, yes, the Starkers Club.
Though my wife would never believe my visit there was wholly innocent.
Of course
Oh,
not.
I was merely collecting evidence for my new anti-vice bill.
Yes, and naturally you wanted to get the bare facts. Naturally.
Well, now look, I must go down to the Senate. You get rid of her,
Yes.
quickly.
Yeah. But, master, what do you mean get rid of her?
Well, we'll make some excuse. Tell her there's trouble at home.
Trouble at home?
Trouble at home.
Yes,
Just go on, quickly.
Yes, but how can I... Yes, all right. Excuse me, miss. I hear that your place has been broken into.
Well, I never pretended to be any Vestal virgin, did I?
She's got all the best lines this week, you know, just because she's a guest. It's not right. No, miss, an intruder has broken into your house.
Oh, I see. Well, if me mum's there, he'll wish he hadn't.
I was just about to ask you, Nymphia, what does your mother do?
Intruders by the sound of it.
Well, she used to be a fish cook in a restaurant.
Yes, you can guess which department. On the batter.
A fish cooker. How quaint. And your father?
Oh, he's in the second-hand chariot biz. You've probably seen his place. Dexterous Cart Mart.
Dexterous? Not ambidextrous.
Did you know him then?
Oh, no. No.
Oh, well, that's a surprise. He knows most of the likely stuff around town.
Oh, excuse me, Lurcio.
Yes.
Thank
Oh, yes,
you.
excuse me. There we are.
Quickly take me outside for
Yes.
some air. Oh, Lurcio, do you know who she is? She's ambidextrous. Dexterous' daughter, that oaf who was here this morning.
Oh, you mean the one who was trying it on?
What?
Your frock, your new frock.
Oh, yes, Lurcio, really, this is too embarrassing for words. I don't care how you do it, but get her out of the house.
Yes.
Get rid of her, get
Yes,
rid
but
of
mistress,
her.
how can I get rid of her? Get rid of her. It's always the same. It's always me. It's always me. Get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of the other. Well, I don't mind getting rid of this and that, but the other. It's so hard to come by. Of course, not for me, being so desirable.
Dear Nose, do you think your mum and dad like me?
Oh, they adored you, as do I.
Oh.
I wonder if I dare.
What?
I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I lost control.
That's about all you will lose the way he's going on. Now, obviously, I can't put him off her, can I? So now, how can I put her off him? That's the point. How can I put her off him? Pardon? That's a good idea. Yes, frighten her. Yes, thank you. Frighten her. That's what I'll do. It's a good suggestion there. I'll frighten her. Yeah. Young master.
Oh, Lurcio.
Yes.
I wish to be alone with my Nymphia.
Oh.
Kindly leave us.
Will you be wanting the whip, as usual?
The whip?
Yes.
What should I want a whip for?
Well, oh, I see. Perhaps you prefer your hobnail boots.
Hobnail boots?
Yes.
What's he want them for?
Bigger kicks.
Lurcio, I don't know what you're talking about. Please go away.
Very well, young master, but your mother said, if you're going to tie this girl up, would you mind not using the new curtain cords? Thank you.
What?
Oh, yes, and she said, would you mind closing the windows? Because the neighbours are complaining about the eternal screams.
You, just a minute.
Yes?
Does he always treat girls like this?
Well, only when he's bored with feeding his vampires. I trust you're not anemic.
Do you mean to say he takes liberties?
Well, I think you could put it that way, yes.
Oh, Nymphia, please don't be cross with me.
Cross? I'm furious. You do all that to other girls, and the most you ever done to me is kiss me hand.
Nymphia, it's all lies. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Well, I've never been so insulted in my life.
It's not true, Nymphia.
You know what you are? He knows. Ain't you a dark horse? Here, do you want to come for a walk in the moonlight?
But it's daylight.
Yeah, well, we can hang about a bit, can't we?
The plan has gone wrong. The plan has gone wrong. Who was that person who's talking about frighten her? Silly thing to do. Yes, you, sir, with the leather jacket and the moustache and the dog leash. Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Eh? I don't care if you are a marriage guidance counsellor. In future, kindly close your gob. Thank you. Oh, master. Oh, master, I'm very, very sorry. The plan went wrong. I couldn't help it. Mistress, how did I know it would make her even more determined to marry Nausius?
Kindly tell Lurcio it's all his fault, Ammonia.
And will you please tell Lurcio that I entirely agree with you for once, Ludicrus. It is quite clear she was merely after his good name and money.
Oh, you're so right, mistress.
I was talking to Ludicrus.
Oh,
Our only hope now is she can find someone more influential and wealthy.
yes, that's a good idea. Yes, I quite agree with you, master.
I was talking to Ammonia.
Oh, get knotted.
What?
And I was talking to myself. Now, I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted, I was going to say Lurcio, I was going to say, because that's my name. Lurcio, I was going to say. If only the master and mistress could find a wealthy suitor, someone richer and more powerful to lure that girl away from Nausius.
Richer and more powerful.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Some wealthy potentate from the east.
Yes, to lure her away.
Yes, someone mysterious, dark and sexy.
Well, where can we find a wealthy potentate from the east?
We don't know a potentate from the east.
To lure her.
Unless...
Oh, no, not me. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't lure. I can't lure.
His most illustrious highness, the Caliph of Kazi.
Oh, Caliph of Kazi!
expect, Omar Sharif? Oh, now, please, girls, now, please, one at a time, don't rush. Don't rush me. Rush. Now, sit down, form a queue. Now, come along. There's plenty for all. Now, don't worry.
Greetings.
Ah, yes, now, come along, girls. Go back to your tent. Off you go. Come along. Have spoken. Off you go. Go along. Come along now. Go on, get out of it. Get out of it. Well, I'm sorry. It's the only way to treat a harem. Scare 'em. Harem, scare 'em. Oh, please thyselves. Well, now.
Greetings, illustrious highness.
Greetings, ancient one.
May the sun shine down upon you
And upon you.
and light up your days.
And up yours.
May I present
In the red corner.
the woman you wish to meet,
Ah, yes.
Nymphia.
Nymphia.
Oh, please don't show me.
Yes, Nymphia, whose beauty of form reminds me of the hanging gardens of Babylon. Yes. Beauteous, abundant, and above all, 2 in number.
I say, are you keen on gardening then?
Well, I like to get my dibber out occasionally.
Your Highness, there's a Senate business I must leave, you will understand.
Oh, yes, of course, ancient one, yes. In the words of the great Umar Khayyam, he who neglects his official duties is like unto a man who ventures afield on a donkey, out on his ass.
There's no need to overdo it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, now, my treasure. Away with you to the lavabo. Yes, and prepare yourself. Oh, don't giggle, it's authentic, this. Now, maidens, come along, please, maidens. Shower her with rose petals, anoint her with oils, and then return her to me for the final polishing off. Good cats. Yes.
Now, listen to me, you.
Yes.
I'm getting Nausius here, and I want him to find you and her in a compromising position.
In a compromising position, yes.
Preferably in flagrante delicto.
Oh, I don't think I know that one, Master.
Without your clothes on.
Oh, I couldn't do that, Master. I should disclose my identity.
Not you!
Yes.
And you have to be quick about it. Here she is.
Yes.
Farewell, illustrious highness. May the gods bless you with strength and boldness in your wooing.
Worry not, old one. My pearl, my star of the east. Oh, rainbow of my desire. Come, let us taste the fruits of passion. Let us find a handy puff.
Oh, you mean that little settee?
Settee. I think we turned Vanessa Redgrave down for this part. My treasure, my star of the east.
Do you know, I've got a funny feeling I've seen your face somewhere before.
Really? Perhaps in your dreams?
Oh, no, I never have nightmares.
Saucy cow. Star of my east. Shower of my bunches. Oh, be mine, be mine. Oh, I have a yen for you.
Oh, sorry, I don't take Chinese money.
I can't stand these corny gags, can you?
Oh, no. There is only one thing I want.
Yes, say what it is, anything.
To be the reigning lady of Kazi.
I see you want to share my throne.
To be Mrs. Caliph.
Mrs. Caliph?
Yeah.
Would we marry you?
Why, have you got something against it?
Frankly, yes. In the words of the great Umar Khayyam, a man who enters into wedlock is like a man who occasionally resorts to moneylenders. Hard up for a bit.
I wouldn't sell for anything else.
All right, then. If I grant you what you want, will you do something for me in return?
Well, that depends. Before or after?
No.
Yes.
No.
Do that. That once more it went well, then.
Lovely.
Do that dance. Do that dance you do at the Striptease Teasing Club. I've heard it drives men mad with desire.
Oh, well, I'm hardly dressed for it.
So I've heard.
Well, all right, then. Have you got any music?
Yes, of course, my treasure. Music is in the words of the great Khayyam. Curses on these bloody slippers. The points on them, you see, you keep tripping up, you feel such a fool. Well, I shall bang my gong. Jeremy. Do you mind, please? Jeremy, would you put on a discus for dancing?
Yes, Your Highness.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Oh, do park yourself.
Very well. I shall recline here. This is it now.
Yes.
Will you commence? Wait, one moment, please, one moment. Let me get my air cooling system going first. There we are. Now, where do I put this? Right, commence. Clap, clap. Here we are, here we are. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, of course. I'll put this in the cloakroom. Here we are. Oh, my, there you go now. Oh, saucy. We'll let you know. Oh, yeah. Oh. Moon of my delight. No, perhaps not. Oh. This is it now. It won't be long now. Oh, here we are. Ha ha! For the first time on your screens. Never before seen that well-known pair, left and right. What, Jeremy?
Excuse me, Your Highness. There is a visitor.
A visitor? Oh, that silly old fool is here already. He's too soon. All right, well, look. All right, show him in. Get him in. Look, quick, sit down
Oh,
here.
but I haven't finished my dance yet.
Don't worry, I'll soon finish you off. Sit back here. Here we are. There we are. Beautiful. Oh!
Good evening, Your Highness. I'm Dexterus Secundus from the used cart mart. I wonder if I could interest... Nymphia!
Oh, Dad!
Oh, yes, Dad!
What are you doing in this man's harem? Get back to your mother!
No,
And as for you,
Well, no, please,
you dirty old potentate.
no, he's this man.
I'll murder you.
No,
I'll kill
Oh, no, don't laugh. Oh, it's wicked to mock the afflicted. What a day, what a night, eh? I think that old Bagstoner was right. The signs are against the true path of love. I think mine must have a no interest sign on it. Oh, do you mind if I finish the prologue standing up? No, you're very kind. Well, it came to pass that Samson...
What happened to you?
Pardon?
What happened to you?
You ask your fiancée.
Oh, no, that's all off, Lurcio.
All off?
I could never marry a girl like that.
Why?
You see, I found out what she was.
You what? You did?
Yes. Well, I hate to have to say it, but
Yes?
she's a...
Yes, say it.
She's a
What?
vegetarian.
Would you believe all that work for nothing? Oh, well. In future, I shall stick to the job I know best, which is, of course, the prologue. Now, it came to pass.
Woe, woe, and thrice woe!
Now, that's all I needed.
The time has come, the end is here!
Well, she's quite right, of course. The end is here. Tempest has finally fugited. Oh, well, I can't finish the end of Samson and Delilah, but you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed anything, really. In the words of the great Khayyam, the legend of Samson and Delilah is like unto a coach party of shoemakers, a load of cobblers. Saluted.